Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about why you are not confident and अपना confidence बढ़ाना कि I want to be more confident, I want to increase my confidence is not going to be the solution for you to be more confident. Confused? कोई बात नहीं, इसी वीडियो में सारी बातें हम क्लियर करने वाले हैं. Let's go. Welcome back guys, welcome to another video. So talking about confidence, the thing is one of the biggest myths that we have about confidence is we feel कि confidence ना हमें बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. But what I want you to understand, what I want to tell you guys is that confidence is something that is a natural state for people. And if you are not confident enough with yourself, you're not confident about certain things about yourself, you feel you're insecure about certain things, that's not because कि तुम्हारा confidence कम है. That's because there are certain things which have happened in the past which have made you to believe that you are not good enough. And when we believe that we're not good enough, when we believe that we are not worthy, when we believe that when we go up and talk to people वो हमें reject कर देंगे, या we're not good enough to get a job, to go in an interview, या किसी से बात करने में हम confident नहीं है, और हमें लगता है हमारा जो response जो हमें मिलेगा, it will always be negative. That is what leads us to our low confidence, which is clearly if we're not secure with ourselves, of course, how will we be confident about it? So the main question is, where does this insecurity, where do these low self-worth, low self-esteem part come from, which lead us to not being confident at all? So as in with everything in life, as in with everything that we've been talking about here on the High Worth Cycle series, is the answer lies in the childhood. Think of it this way, like when a newborn baby is born, the baby has no idea कि उसका skin color क्या है. The baby has no idea if when he goes into the social scenario वो bully होएगा, या when he goes for the job interview he's not going to get it, or he has no understanding of even a social scenario where that anxiety is going to come, where he feels that I'm not confident enough to be myself. The basic definition of confidence is that you know what your strengths are, you're 100% being yourself, while at the same time your negatives or your insecurities or the parts of yourself that you don't like, you still accept them 100%. So when a newborn baby is born, let's say his short height, maybe he does not have a lot of money, maybe he's not comfortable with the way he looks, those are not the things that he's even aware of by now. As in when he starts to get older, जितने हम बड़े होते जाते हैं, जो हमारे पास messages होते हैं आसपास, the way we're treated by people around, the teasing that happens by our friends, by our family members, by our relatives, उनकी वजह से हमारी insecurity बढ़ जाती है. And because our insecurity increases because of that, we become conscious कि there is something wrong with me. There is something which I don't like. वो thought पैदा होते के time तो नहीं था. That means what really happened? We acquired that thought either from our parents. They maybe told us that you are only worthy, you are only good enough, और life में बस उन्हीं की इज्जत है जिनके marks आते हैं, और तुम्हारे मार्क्स नहीं आ रहे तो तुमने हमारी बेइज्जती करा दी है, तुम्हें शर्म आनी चाहिए. एंड शेम एंड कॉन्फिडेंस आर कंप्लीटली ऑपोजिट थिंग्स. अगर तुम कभी भी शेमफुल फील कर रहे हो, या तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स बोल रहे हैं तुम वर्दी नहीं हो क्योंकि तुम्हारे मार्क्स नहीं आ रहे हैं, या तुम स्पोर्ट्स में एक्सेल नहीं कर रहे हो, दैट इज गोइंग टू लीड टू शेम. दैट इज गोइंग टू लीड टू यू फीलिंग दैट देयर समथिंग रॉन्ग विद मी, अ पार्ट ऑफ मी इनसाइड मी इज नॉट गुड. Maybe I am dumb, maybe I'm not smart. So which is why when 20 years down the line, later on, when you talk to someone, you're not confident with yourself because there is that self-judgment, that self-doubt, and the messages that we received from our parents while growing up or the society around us, they have been etched in our memory, in our subconscious mind. And the messages that we receive in a childhood have a much more impact on us than the messages we receive while growing up. By the mere fact is that when we're born, हमारा brain is not formed properly. The only part of the brain which is online is the back part of the brain, the reptilian part of the brain which is responsible for our survival, the part of the brain which helps us laugh, cry, poop, pee, and eat and feed ourselves and be breastfed, the sucking motion. Those are the only parts of the brain which are online which help us survive. And as in when we grow up, that is when our self-esteem gets to form, that is when our self-worth gets to form, that is when our ideas about ourself, our sense of self, they get to form. कि मैं कौन हूँ, मेरे आसपास का environment कैसा है, is it safe, is it unsafe. And the messages जो हमारे पास आते हैं that you know you're not good looking, या that thing you did is really bad, or you're not getting marks which is why you're not worthy, तुम्हें खुश होना ही नहीं चाहिए, तुम्हें शर्म आनी चाहिए. So the identity is that I am bad, I am not worthy, मुझे शर्म आनी चाहिए, I am spoiling the name of my parents. And if a child is spoiling the name of his parents, that's a very traumatic experience for the child to experience in and of itself. Because what kind of boy or what kind of girl am I अगर मैं अपने parents की ही इज्जत डुबा रहा हूँ. So the other parts of the brain, when they start to form, which is our sense of self, our self-esteem, till the age of 7, the first 7 years is when a majority of the self-esteem gets formed. So when they start to come online, उधर messages etch down हो जाते हैं कि भाई तुम ऐसे हो, वर्दी नहीं हो, तुम्हें कॉन्फिडेंट होना ही नहीं चाहिए. एंड इन चीजों की वजह से वी गो मोर एंड मोर एंड मोर इनटू आवर शेल. You know, in our minds we're like, यार मैं ये कर दूंगा, मैं वो कर दूंगा, I will do this and that, I'll behave in this manner. But when faced with this situation, we suddenly get scared and we cannot be ourselves. We start self-doubting. And this shows very clearly to other people through our body language, our mannerisms. Like, we'll not be able to make eye contact. Only a confident person can make eye contact. तो हमारा eye contact नहीं होता है. After that, the voice. We're not able to talk louder. We usually हमारी आवाज़ अपने आप धीरे हो जाती है. आई कॉन्टैक्ट नहीं हो रहा, आवाज़ धीरे हो गई है. थर्ड थिंग व्हाट हैपेंस इज, हमारी बॉडी लैंग्वेज, जैसे मैं ऐसे बैठा हूँ या ऐसे भी बैठा हूँ, आई विल restrict my body language, I will constrain, I will not take up space. So my body language is going to go like this. My head is going to be more down. Alright? You can clearly see that this is not a very confident posture. तो आवाज़ धीरे हो जाएगी, आई कॉन्टैक्ट नहीं होएगा, और ऐसे कोई कुछ बोलेगा तो हम बोल भी नहीं पाते हैं कुछ, उसका कोई रिस्पॉन्ड भी नहीं कर पाते हैं. एंड बिकॉज व्हेन ऑल दीज थिंग्स हैपन, it shows in our body and we assume the shame posture. So the shame posture is head down, eyes down, body language constricted, आवाज़ नहीं निकल रही है, कुछ बोल नहीं पा रहे हैं. Because to an extent हमें लगता है कि यार हम इतने भी वर्दी नहीं है कि हम कुछ रिप्लाई कर पाएं. There must have been experiences when someone is asking you something. They're like, why did you do this? But you have no response to that. तुम कुछ बोल ही नहीं पाते हो because you don't know what to say. You're just filled with shame. And the person like berates you even more because you're not responding. Again, what is happening is the childhood experiences which were traumatic to us, जो उन्होंने wound create कर दिए गए हैं, and those wounds still run us. Although वो बात 20 साल पुरानी है, but they've been etched in our memory, our psyche, our subconscious mind, and stuck in our body through body language, mannerisms, vocal tonality, eye contact, and वो चीज़ें बाहर नहीं आ पाती हैं. And because वो बाहर नहीं आ पाती हैं, they're stuck with us. Those wounds are still running our life. And which is why it becomes extremely important for us to go back, to look on those childhood experiences, to let go of those childhood experiences, to release, to get unstuck of all those subconscious anchors which are holding us. And that is the main reason why you are not confident. The solution is not to be more confident कि मैं कुछ करूँगा तो मैं confident हो जाऊँगा, या when I earn money, या when I behave in a certain manner I will be more confident, or when I have more friends, when I can do public speaking I will be more confident. When you let go of these subconscious anchors, that is when true confidence is gonna come out, and not just surface level confidence which is situational confidence. कि एक situation में तो हम कोई भी चीज़ repetition में करते हैं, then we become confident. But the confidence that I'm talking about right now, that confidence is a sense of confidence that anything you do in life में हम जो भी challenge करते हैं, whatever we do, whatever situation you put us in, we will be successful, we will learn those things, we will still come out stronger on the other side and will not be scared about it. Versus being like कि एक situational confidence में जहाँ हम उसी चीज़ में confident है जो हमने करा हुआ है. हम debates में confident है because हमने बस debates करी हुई हैं, but when we go into a public place we're not confident about it. और अगर हमने approaches करने में हम confident है, day game में हम रात को club में जाते हैं, confidence आता नहीं है, हम डर जाते हैं. At the same time हम अपने दोस्तों से बात करने में confident है, but the most common quote that I hear people saying is that, you know, in the starting I'm very in my space, मैं ज़्यादा खुल नहीं पाता हूँ, but जैसे जैसे मैं दोस्त बन जाता हूँ, that is when I can really be myself. You know, I start talking more and I'm a very talkative person. So in the starting वो क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? Because past bullying experiences, past those things, वो सारे हमारे एक डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म फॉर्म कर दिए गए हैं. ट्रॉमा हैपेंड, ट्रॉमा लेड टू वुंड्स एंड वॉइड्स बीइंग फॉर्म्ड ऑफ नॉट रिसीविंग द लव एंड वैलिडेशन. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट सर्टेन डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म्स गॉट फॉर्म्ड, व्हिच वाज कि शुरू में हम कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं हो पाते, हम ऐसे रहते हैं, एंड देन वंस वी स्लोली ओपन अप तब हम खुल जाते हैं. सो सोल्यूशन इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू बी गो बैक, look at those traumatic experiences, those childhood experiences, let go of those, feel the pain again, get rid of the pain, get out of it. Those are going to be somatic experiences. That's when you will be reaching that point of true ultimate confidence, which is not going to be related to only a situation. True confidence no matter what situation you're in. And that will be all from my side. If you guys want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, spank it, smash it, demolish it. I will see you guys in 2 days, I think, when the next video is going to be up. We're going to be uploading thrice a week, so put down in the comments below what you want me to talk about next. We're going to be covering these things from a more deeper level perspective, not just a surface level perspective. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, boys.